Hello. Hi, hi. Sorry I'm late. I had to do some IRL stuff, but I was especially slow because lucky y'all, you're getting you're getting a bit of an unhinged Lynn tonight. It's weird mix of unhinged disorganization, but at the same time, not a ton of energy because for various reasons, I had to wait to get my meds until later tonight, which I'm not going to take them then because it's too late. Um, the result being oh, hold on. There we go. The result being, I can feel how smooth my brain is right now. It's not great. It's so not good. But I have to do the last chapters of the Verbuska story, which I don't fully remember how many we have left, but I know we don't have a lot. We should be able to finish it tonight. We are going to do a bit more than usual, so we will see. But I'm hoping to have it done tonight. And I'm excited because Josette messaged me and said, like, you haven't finished yet. I'm like, no, not yet. I'm like, I have one more stream to do it. And she's like, okay, I want to hear your thoughts about the ending, and I don't want to spoil it. I'm like, okay. Because I've already cried 3 times. Like, I'm probably gonna cry again. It's been a devastating story. Ugh. I'm also hoping that this music doesn't get me whacked because I'm trying to be festive, trying to be festive and shit. I had work today, even though most of the company has taken off because, it's the week, it's Christmas week. So not a lot of people come in, but I was like, well, it sounds perfect because I can get my hours in and nobody bothers me. I can focus on my projects and nobody fucking DMs me and shit. It's beautiful. It's perfect. So yeah, that's been my day. That's what we're doing. And we're gonna do some reverse, which is gonna be a weird tone shift because don't get me wrong, the reverse story is in the winter, which is great, but I wouldn't call it festive per se. It's a little misleading, but that's okay. We're gonna jump in because we're just gonna go straight for the emotional pain tonight. Where is the game? Also, Duet Night Abyss, a 1.1 update is going on right now, like it is in maintenance. So I don't think I'm gonna go that late tonight. I, I doubt I'll make it, to be honest. If, mighty big if, we make it to update time and we finish the reverse story, I might hop over and take a look and see what the new graphics be looking like. I might do that. We'll see. We'll see though. Well, let me get reverse on here first. No, let us know. Let us know. Please stop fucking snowing. Please stop fucking snowing. Please stop letting it snow. We've had so much fucking snow. That's the thing I had to do too before she meant to snow blow the driveway. Again, it's fucking constant. Like the last month. So much. Alright, let me lower the volume of the music a little bit. Game up. And I'll turn the music off when we're actually like in the game and doing the story and stuff. But pardon me.
You don't know how fiery this girl gets. This forge really gets all my passion.
The hell is this? This has always been here? Oh. Apparently I did something. Don't know what I did, but apparently I did something. Aw, it's Sentinel's birthday. On this day in 1983, China introduced its first self-designed supercomputer, Yine 1, to the world. Madame Z sent a card to a classmate who contributed to its development, expressing her happiness for their achievement. Oh. That was good of her. Did I not claim my daily rewards? What do you mean? Okay. What? What you talking about? We got our free weekly one. That. Ow, ow, ow. Ugh, there we go.
I don't touch garlic, carrots, celery.
I don't think Joe eats a whole hell of a lot. Because he pretty much just dismisses everything with flavor. Anybody have a level up I can claim? No. Okay, cool. Great. On to story. Pardon me. Reveries has an update? What do we got? Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't. Not truly. I am struggling with this. And it's only because I'm too pissy to try to not auto it. I'll have to just suck it up and just do it by hand, and we'll do it when I have the energy. And the other mains bulletin opens up when? Oh, in 2 days. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, we're on chapter 17, of which I think we're probably like 21 chapters total, if I had to guess. So let me pause the music. There we go. Let's up the game volume a bit. There we go. And we'll go straight into it. Now, if I remember right, we left off with finding out that Rabuska is most likely not a vampire at all. It's kind of just been her coping mechanism, which is a crazy discovery. Very interesting. Welcome aboard, Insect. But also, she's currently with the actual vampire, which is not great. But Ima is a vampire, which I knew it. Gunfire erupts. In less than half an hour, the train turns into a battlefield. Oh.
The gunshots are drawing them in. We've got to close the door.
Head to the next carriage. I'll close the door.
Corvus leaves cover and charges straight into the carnage.
Conductors, don't!
Pardon me.
Back.
The weight of unseen eyes is unbearable. Annabelle turns her head. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of therapy after this.
I want to go home.
That's fair. Yeah, I would too.
I tried to warn you.
There are too many of them. We can't do this alone.
Ooh, yeah, that one guy is still there, huh? From outside, more infected swarm in, spreading like a plague of locusts through every car. Cries of panic and bloodlust rise and fall.
We have enough ammunition, but not enough hands to fire them.
There is still one option left.
Yeah, 'cause you turn them all.
There are more passengers. We can rally the people to fight.
Have you met the people on this train, Corvus?
The other carriages are still under guard. I doubt we'll find many willing passengers.
They're miserable.
To join us.
In all of this, though, if someone accidentally shot someone,
I know
that wouldn't
where
be
to
the
go.
worst.
Theros gave me his word he would leave them be.
I'm just saying.
And you still think he'll stand by it?
No.
It's our best chance. As for whether he has kept his promise...
She steadies her breath, aiming at the door, buckling under the assault.
We're about to find out.
Ooh, boy. Okay.
It's the soldiers stationed outside the train. It seems there's another surprise waiting for us, investigator. More like a shock.
Is that not the same thing?
The stamp! The ones taking out our men! Stop them!
Listen
Good luck.
and agree. Enjoying it?
What do you mean?
Close your eyes.
Sir, I promise you, you're not
Our
paid enough to do
victory
this.
comes in a tide of blood.
I shall hit.
Won't be fooled.
The enemies of peace shall be stamped out.
Rotten lava? Taking a
That was certainly a
Come dance
choice.
with us.
I shall hit.
Though it may come with
Hmm.
pain. Trust me, it won't hurt.
The enemies.
Well, this music is interesting. How did was this always the fight music? It's
Battles have
Huh.
little meaning.
I don't know, I've
For
just
the
never noticed
prizes
before.
to be won.
gunfire still rattles. Another sound joins in. Scattered, heavy footsteps.
1, 2, 3. No, there are more. Many more.
Her voice trembles.
They don't sound like soldiers. What do we do, Yakov?
Ready your weapons, everyone!
Passengers grip their makeshift weapons, every eye fixed on the opening door.
Hold. Now! Attack!
The mob surges, rain down blows without mercy.
Stop! Damn it! We're here to help.
Oh,
Dolly, I can't find her.
oh God. Cries, curses, and wails crash together in a storm.
Wait, I heard the little girl. And a woman.
The little skirmish finds a belated end. A makeshift militia appears before them. Young and old, bedecked in piecemeal gear.
Everyone, please lower your weapons.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We saw Corvus's stash of
There's really
guns.
no need to be at each other's throats each time we meet.
It's that investigator. She's back. And the conductress.
Corvus steps forward, adjusting a tilted hat brim.
Excellent. You're already prepared to protect yourselves. I'll make this short. The train is surrounded by vampire infected. We need your help to defeat them and get moving again. Take a weapon if you're able. We'll fight together.
Stowaways and passengers glance at one another. Silence holds for a moment.
But why us? Look around you. We're just a bunch of regular folk. Refugees who've probably never even touched a gun.
You think the passengers have?
Isn't it? Shouldn't they clean up this mess?
Oh,
And
honey.
say we risk our lives to save other people from these infected. What would stop them from reporting us if we try to cross the border after?
That ship has sailed. There's bigger issues. Then voices rise again, questions sharp and
She's right.
insistent.
I say we unload the carriages with the infected inside, and the rest of us keep going to Budapest.
You're quiet, Yakov. What are you thinking?
Single soft query hushes the noise, all eyes turning to their leader.
I'd say...
The other isolation car is quieter. Only distant gunfire breaks the silence, like the front line of war.
This is all getting rather
Oh my god, how are you still here? The woman sets down her porcelain cup in a rattle, yet she maintains an utter state of composure. I swear.
Gunshots? No, another bleeding war. Hell, I knew I should have brought my gun.
The gentleman scans around them, his pupils twitching.
So, this is it. My career's turning point.
Magazine editor turned combat correspondent.
I enjoy her. I enjoy her quite a lot. I really do hope she becomes playable. The editor finally closes her notebook, moving to the door to for a peek. Damn. Oh, what? No one can look out a window in this train. Oh, yum.
Oh my!
Tasty.
What on earth is that? More of those infected. Wasn't aware you could mass produce such a thing.
Well, we kind of figured it out. Yeah. The editor peers out further toward the soldiers' camp. Men rush back and forth, shouting, waving, losing all sense of order. Her eyes drift past them to a gray building. Figures burst out shrieking, trailing blood across the snow. Some wander into the forest. Others charge toward the train.
That must be the station warehouse. Is that where these infected are coming from?
Pardon me.
It's only been 2 hours since the quarantine began. What's gone wrong?
Several things. Do you want to list? Many, many things. Theater frowns. Another scream rings sharp in her ear. Oh my goodness.
Oh heavens! I've never seen such a scene in all my life.
Uh-huh.
The door won't hold for long. Get something
Jeez.
to block it.
What are you all standing there for? Get out of the way.
You tell him, Verity. Gunfire rattles. Dark red bursts bloom across. Okay. Through the smoke, armed figures emerge, faces pale and bloodied.
Think I strained my shoulder.
I
The
did
music
warn
shift.
you. Someone your size can't handle a shotgun.
Well, you can hardly expect me to take them down one by one with a pistol.
If this is some kind of robbery, then I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. A writer always travels light.
It isn't. We want your help.
Yeah, not really the goal. What?
That is all we know. Most of the soldiers stationed here have been infected. Many passengers have become their captives.
Oh.
It's thanks to their help that we made it this far.
She nods toward the refugees beside her.
Just repaying a favor. Think nothing of it.
Mm-hmm.
She's helped so many people get to Budapest and ask for nothing in return. She'll have our support no matter what.
An extra carriage.
They look like they just climbed straight out of the trenches or something.
They whisper uneasily. To them, these unkempt and unruly strangers with rifles look no less monstrous than the creatures they had vanquished.
In any case, we appreciate you rescuing us.
Oh my god, manners! They are buried
Once
in
we
there
arrive,
somewhere.
I'll be sure to arrange for gifts to be sent your way.
Ugh. Thank you.
That won't be necessary, ma'am. Just stay close and we'll get out of here together.
Pardon my confusion. You mean to say we're to leave this carriage?
Yeah, that is the
Yes.
plan.
We need to see if any of the passengers are still alive.
What?
You're not seriously asking us to find those soldiers, are you? Infected soldiers, even.
The noise doesn't stop. In the chaos, the child squeezes out from the crowd.
Miss Conductress, is Robushka there too? I still haven't seen her.
I love that these kids have one concern. Before Corvus can reply, another voice cuts in.
Uska. You mean that fake vampire? She was one of the first ones they took away.
Fake vampire? But she has red eyes and pointy teeth.
Don't listen to her. Robuska is a real vampire. Are you one of her familiars too? Come on, let's rescue her together.
Yes, Let's. She protected us. I have to pay her back. We pinky promise.
Aww.
Children, aren't you afraid of those monsters outside?
Clearly not. They don't care.
Never.
Good for them. The bold, if childlike answer surprises everyone.
See? Even the kids have got more guts than you.
Everyone has more guts than fucking Sonya. Sonya.
Ain't that we're trying to get out of helping, but we ain't got no weapons. What do you expect us to do? Fight them off with knives and forks?
Oh no, Corvus got you. Don't worry.
No need to worry about that.
Corvus got you.
Take any you like. All the guns here are quite easy to handle. I picked them up myself.
An FN model 1910, and this is a Mosin gun. And a Mauser C96.
I thought you weren't familiar. The gentleman lunges into the pile with boyish glee. Okay.
This one's excellent. Consistent firepower. But this beauty, she's got a smoother pump cycle. Lovely for follow-up shots.
Okay.
Will the fighting ever cease?
No. Not for you. The old woman sighs, then hardens. Her gaze turns ice cold.
All right, just pick one for me. Something with some punch.
Oh my god. Blood of my blood. Oh, interesting. Light may fade at dusk, but promises never will. I don't think Robusta's gonna take it. I would think not. I mean, he's not to be trusted to begin with. Against the rattle of gunfire outside, the warehouse seems unnervingly quiet. The vampire's invitation still awaits a response. The girl bows her head, staring at her shadow.
Let me remind you that although my life may be everlasting, my patience is not. I have to say, your hesitation is disappointing.
You'll get over it.
What's this going to cost me?
That's a good question. She looks into his crimson eyes.
Every time I've been offered any kind of gift in my life, every time I've even come close to something, it's either been taken away from me or turned out to be a complete fraud. So, sir, which one is it?
Oh.
Neither. Because I'm not offering you any gifts. Only an alternative reality. All it takes is a drop of blood and little bravery. Because there's a good chance you'll end up just like them.
I was gonna say, yeah, what determines infected versus vampire? He lifts a limp arm, waving it at her mockingly. Ew.
A small ask, I'm sure. For someone such as yourself. What's a little risk when your dreams are so very close? This is what you want, isn't it?
He stands by the window, hand reaching for her.
Yes, I crave it.
Dizziness grips her. A sudden crushing tide of fortune crashes over Robuska. Stone walls, cargo, everything melts away. Yes, the same damp cemetery her mother described 1,000 times. For her looms the vampire, vampiros, cloaked in black like an ageless shadow. Oh my god, this art goes crazy. Moonlight spills over his face, his red eyes overflowing. Blood, corpses, and the reek of death reflecting in them. She sees more than that. Their dead eyes meet hers in the reflection. Choose, they whisper. You cannot refuse us, just as you cannot refuse your past.
Well, what do you say?
Faces flicker before her. Mother, father, brother, and comrades.
Len.
Thank you for loving
Hi,
me.
Len.
Thank you for being there.
Oh, God.
Thank you for the
Everyone's
resub.
thanking,
Len.
the whole
What?
world's thanking you.
Is that-
Thanking us for
Is
thanking
that just
you.
the... What is this? What am I reading right now? Sorry. Freaking reverse. Hold on. Jesus, Janet. If you tell me that stands for something, I'm going to cry. Please tell me that's just keyboard mash. Because every time I see a TikTok where they're making friendship bracelets, but they put like one initial for every word in a song, for example. Oh my God. It was. Oh, thank God. I was like, please don't let me try and figure that out. It's really long. I'm not gonna get it. Hi, Amelia. How are you? I think we're getting to the good part, guys. We're at the part where Robusta's gonna decide whether she wants to be an actual vampire or not. Just your hands are frozen. I just got home, so I did that to warm my hands up. Awesome. Well, that'll work, I guess. I mean, did you get mitts? Did you get gloves? Did you get these things called hot pockets? Did you get those? Like, not the food. Oh no, wait, what are they called? No, hot paws. They're called hot paws, where you like warm up and you put them in mitts. Oh, hi. Forgot them today. I can't say anything. I can't even disprove because I am notorious for leaving my mitts. I actually had to have separate mitts. I now have one for my car. I have one for like at the door, and I have one for in my my bag, like my purse, because otherwise I'm just gonna leave them. I'm gonna forget them because I hate how little like what's dexterity I guess I have from them. Yeah, so I had to snowblow the driveway when I got home, and I would have frozen my little fingies off if I didn't wear them. So lesson learned. Lesson learned. I'm 30 years old in Canada. You think I would have learned it sooner, but anyway. How are you guys doing? How's your holiday week prep go? Actually, Cornbread, did you bring your food to your coworkers today? Was that today? If so, how'd it go? Did they like the food? If not, I'll take it. I had to dog sit for my mother last night, and she had cookies in the fridge, homemade cookies. Either in the fridge, I will never know, but I might have snuck one. I hope it wasn't for something. I tried to see if there was like a very distinct number of cookies in the bin, just in case, and I'm like, it doesn't look like a distinct number. It's a very odd number, so I'm like, maybe I just have one. And I haven't been told that was wrong of me to do yet, so I guess we'll find out. Yes, let's go back. I want to see if Robuska is going to take this off or not. I can't imagine she will, but unless she sees some kind of power play here, but it is a chance to see them again. How could she refuse? She actually gonna do it?
Yes.
Really? Okay. She's doing it. Is she actually doing it? Or is she playing him? Oh. Armed men storm in, but the familiar figure is gone. Blood stains the floor, still warm, trailing like a
There
serpent.
are drag marks. Seems they've transferred some of the captives.
Ew. Yellow light cuts across the room. Shadows twitch in the corners. A familiar voice whimpers faintly. William! Oh my god, I forgot about you!
I just want to go home.
Oh, I forgot about you! Oh no!
It's all right, child. I'm here with you. We'll be fine.
I wonder if he gets turned.
William! Miss Dorothy!
Annabelle rushes forward, clutching her long-lost kin.
There's...
Shadows lunge from the opposite corner. Oh! Oh, there's friends in here. Oh, good.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, is this the fight that we have to... Oh. The amount of times that Corvus has drawn her gun in this, I feel like she and Maldir would have a lot to chat about. Like, they could just... I feel like they would just swap notes about their firearms and they'd have a grand time.
There are many routes to travel, but only one.
I'm just imagining them both in the suitcase being like,
Listen to me.
so what's yours? Like, just comparing, you know, like, what you got?
Our blood will burn.
The path
Cute. This is mine.
The enemies of peace shall be stamped out. A shot hits.
I was saying that if we finish this tonight, and Duet Night Abyss is back online, we might pop it open just to see how the new graphics look. It says it's gonna be done at 11. I'm curious to see if they finish early, because the opening graphics looks amazing still. They redid the whole opening sequence and it looks very nice. So we'll see if the game looks good. For on my PC specifically. The soldier crumples, eyes bloodshot, veins crawling like creeping vines across his temple.
Where's Biros? Where did he take the girl?
Yeah. Where is she? She seizes him by his bloody collar.
That house. That station. Lots of them.
The fact that he can speak makes me think that maybe, like, somewhat coherently, he might be turning. Making ramen? No issue, no issue. Ooh, ramen. That sounds delicious. I had pho for dinner. I brought the banana bread today and got devoured. Rightly so. It did look fucking amazing. Pardon me. It looks really good. He coughs, words slurred, gurgling.
Did he do this to you?
Corvus, who else? He gasps, then smiles strangely.
It's too late.
What? Speak up.
Corvus! Robuska? A cry rises in the distance. It is long, ecstatic, weary, like a bird to its nest, a ship finding shore.
It's Robuska. That sound, is she?
It's too late. Soon. Your friend will be a vampire.
I mean, to be fair, she chose that. I mean, she kind of chose it knowing that it probably wouldn't work. In his throat, he releases a stream of broken whispers. Oh my god. What the fuck?
We are the spawn that empires hate to turn this earth a crimson shade.
Oh, great.
The storm forms as it did before.
I'm sorry?
No wars, no conflict, never more.
A gunshot. Blood sprays. What was that flash, though? Corvus lowers her weapon, her stitched face grave.
He's even turned his own army. It's no wonder these infected are crawling all over the place.
Glad you've caught up with the rest of us, sir.
The storm forms.
She crouches, inspecting the corpse with an investigator's eye.
Something's been off since the beginning. The symptoms have taken hold too rapidly. There has never been a recorded instance of the infection spreading so fast. Look here. Burst veins. Pupils so dilated they almost cover the entire iris.
Menace
The infection's
vindictae.
been accelerated. In other words, these are no regular infected. They're the failed product of a different kind of transformation.
I was saying, Menace vindictae is trying
One
to
death
make
at a
something
time.
else.
Come, we need to find Robuska.
Moments earlier. The amount of squelching in this.
Well, what do you say?
Yes.
Very good. I knew you'd come to your senses.
Satisfied with the answer, he offers a sharp, beastly smile.
Come, child. It's time to leave the ugly trappings of mortality behind you. Once we have the same blood pulsing through our veins, we will build a new world, united in death.
This is the bloodline she has longed for.
Mama. Taco. Kolio.
An echo of her childhood.
I'll protect you.
Tugging at the shreds of her surviving faith.
Till the end of time.
The next second, shadows surged like a black tide.
A shadow?
Oh?
Why?
I want to be a vampire more
Let's
than
go!
anything I've ever wanted. To have
Look
to
at you!
promise the people I love from death. To be the one to protect and provide. I never want to be like you. I may have red eyes and fangs, but I don't want to lie and manipulate to get what I want.
The art is so good.
Did you really think I'd just surrender? That I'd take the easy way out? My family wants me to live.
Oh,
So
this is...
I'll live, damn it. Live until the smoke clears and the sky turns blue again. Till the rain puts out the fires and the primroses bloom in the forests of Stranja. I'll live till my friends grow old and gray and wrinkly.
I have
till my
chills.
family comes back. I'll live. We'll all live. And you will rot in your grave.
She just stake him? Oh,
Wretched bastard.
let's go! Huh. The true vampire convulses on the floor, just heaving like old bellows. I fucking love Robuska. Holy shit. Oh, I have goosebumps.
I did it. I killed him. It's over.
Robuska settles on the floor, feeling her heart pounding louder and louder.
Have to get back to the train. Have to tell them.
She scrambles back up and staggers toward the door. She knows her friends are still waiting. Before she can cry out, her body is flung through the air and slams to the ground.
Don't tell me you believe
I was gonna
those
say,
bedtime
too easy.
stories.
Piero stands, his face twisted into a grotesque look of sinister joy.
How? You should have...
Died? Don't be absurd. Listening to that silly little speech was more painful than any stake to the chest.
Rude.
Let me guess. You brought holy water. And garlic too?
He looms over the girl, dismissing her attempt with a wave of his hand. An unseen shadow coils around her throat, tightening, then tightening again.
Those legends were merely that. Naught but childish forgeries. Just like you, little vampire.
No.
Oh, what a waste of time you turned out to be. I truly believed you might share my vision. But alas, you're just as narrow-minded as the rest of them. I suppose it's time you found your place in the dirt. If you're lucky, someone might bring you back someday. Then you can act out your little noble-hearted vampire charade once more.
Her vision blurs. The moon, streaks of blood, cemetery. Everything that once made up her childhood crumbles to ruin. And with it, her dreams of becoming a vampire.
Her shadow! It's moving!
Oh?
You're a real vampire, right, Rabuska?
It's not a lie.
She closes her eyes, arms slack at her sides, blood like tears trailing down her face. The door bursts open from a weighty kick. Footsteps ring out, steady, strong, and faster, faster. A hail of bullets tears through the vampire's shoulder. Yeah, get fucked. Heroes releases her before melting into shadow. Oh, no. Air floods back into her lungs. A familiar tall figure comes into focus.
Robuska.
Hi, old friend. She crouches to reach the girl. Glimpses of relief and concern pass over her patchwork face.
Finally, we found you.
Aww. Buska, you're gonna get adopted. Ima. Pardon me, you're gonna live on a train. I think Corvus is just collecting kids at this point. She don't even know she's doing it, she just is. Here together. Fight on, Iglika. Fight for our home. I like that she was the one to shoot him too. That's satisfying. The old friend is the one that... Nice. My blood flows across the city. Oh, okay. It rises as the tide, seeping into the empty gaps between cobblestones, quenching the parched mouths of man and beast, and engulfing the world in a sanguine embrace. Charles Baudelaire, The Fountain of Blood. Oh, I don't know that one. Ooh. Pardon me.
Rabuska!
A surge of friendly faces rushed to Rabuska's side, surrounding her.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd never want to speak to me again.
Aww.
That's not true. We like you, even if you aren't a real vampire.
That's true. The kids never turned on you, Rabuska. They were on your side the whole time. How are you okay, William?
Right through the monster's chest. So you're not a vampire. You're even stronger.
Crowd closes in on Rabuska, their warmth flushing her cheeks red. Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Ah, the joy of reunion. How very touching.
How are you still
In
here?
fact, why don't we drink to it?
Like, when do you make your tactful retreat? From the corner comes a sinister voice, drawing eyes and muzzles in its direction.
Those are...
Oh, pardon me. Oh, I didn't even notice that over there. Corpses by the dozens piled high into a nauseating hail of flesh. The surface layer rots away, exposing pale gray sinew, entrails dangling in tangles, blood oozing down like a sticky shrine. Hero sits atop the
bodies
mound.
of the passengers and the soldiers too.
Jesus.
Is that all you see? You never did have an eye for detail, Iglika.
His sharp grin deepens.
Look closer. Your Foundation friend might find a little surprise.
Ooh, Squad 77's in there too, aren't they? Yeah. The investigator spots familiar checkered uniforms and marks among the heap.
Squad 77. All of them.
Son of a bitch.
Indeed. I worried they'd prove irksome if not dealt with, so I handled them before they even boarded the train.
Dark red eyes sweep past her with casual indifference.
Though it seems one managed to slip her way on board.
Why, Pyros? I need a reason.
Are we gonna get to see a vampire versus vampire
If
fight?
you
'Cause
must ask, Iglika, it's because I've run out of patience. People and their endless games, wars, one after another, and following it, exile and despair. And do you know where it all began?
I get that. He hoists a limp arm. Blood streams down it like a red river.
Blood. Too many bloodlines are bound to this land, each serving their own desires.
Okay, not to like delay our ending this, but this is interesting only because this is the second time I've seen this concept kind of dug into a little bit of immortality, where it's like, yeah, you see all your loved ones die, like that's a curse thing, but they don't really talk about like what happens to humans that become immortal. Like, it's a whole other thing. Gods, like when they think about like god characters that are immortal from like their creation, it's just a state of being. It's just kind of accepted as is. And so there's not really much like looked at. But when it comes to humans earning immortality, it's interesting because you've got this quote unquote short life species that now has no end date. And mentally speaking, you see what that does to humans when they're not supposed to live for that long. And so you start to see the cycles of history and human patterns and habits go on and on and on for centuries. I could only imagine how much that would drive you crazy. Like you would feel like you were stuck in a loop, because history is quite literally just loops on loops on loops. Like it just is. One show that did this really well was there was a show called Forever that got canceled after one season, which I am still pissed about. It was a very good concept of a show. It was very interesting. And that was the whole point, was there was this character, I believe his name was Henry, and I don't remember, he was a doctor in, I believe, the 1800s. I don't know. He was coming over as a doctor on a slave ship when it happened the first time. He got shot for speaking out about the health of the slaves on board. And he got shot and he went overboard. And then he came back to life in the ocean, basically, and was able to get saved and rescued and stuff. And he came to the US and he but then he realized, like, I'm not supposed to be alive. And he figured out through, several unfortunate circumstances that anytime he quote unquote died, he came back in water within like a few hours typically. He just came back fully formed, like not reborn or anything, just like he was back, he was alive again. And so he became he became obsessed with like learning about death and figuring out what happened to him and why he's like this. That was his whole thing. And the only reason I bring this up is because, so that was his take on it. He wanted to study death. He wanted to deal with his affliction. He wanted to he didn't want to live forever. He never wanted to. He never chose it. He never picked it. And he doesn't want it. Like, he has no desire to do the standard, watch my family and friends die. Like, he's had to go through that. Like, he's had to do all that. But then he meets another immortal, or rather another mortal finds him. And it's the whole premise of the first season, because he thinks he's old. He's several hundred years old. This other immortal is ancient. And the difference in their mental state is crazy, because this other one has lost all humanity for the most part. Like, because human life to him means so little, because his never ends. And he sees the loops happen and happen. For him, he's like, life is just no person's individual life means anything to him, because he's like, you'll come back in some kind of way. Like, it's all circular anyway. So nothing matters basically. And so it's a lot of him being excited at finding another immortal person, but also trying to kind of get Henry on the fast track of like nothing matters, which Henry doesn't believe. So it's a really big philosophy thing, but it's just so interesting that they brought this character, because he becomes a serial killer essentially, because he's like boredom. He doesn't really value human life, because what does life even mean to him anymore? Because the concept of time doesn't fucking exist anymore. He's been around since ancient times, and it was one of those things that they brought it up because they found his blood at one point in a crime scene, and I think the forensic guy was like, this is weird, like this is not normal, like there's antibodies in this blood for diseases that haven't been around for centuries. Like he had like antibodies for like the plague and stuff. I remember it was so interesting, because it's like their take on it was interesting. And so it's interesting that the game now is also doing this, where they're like, he's saying, well, what it sounds like he's saying is that I've lost my patience. I've lost my patience with life, because it's true. A lot of people will be the first one to say war has got to be the most meaningless fucking thing in the world, because at the end of the day, it's humans just squabbling over humans and shit. Like, it's bullshit. And so when you're an immortal being and seeing this, I can only imagine how frustrating that would be to watch and to either have to take part in or have to have a say in, which is ridiculous for him, because he's fucking immortal. He doesn't fucking care. Oh, that's just... It's like rewatching a rerun of a show over and over and over again, but it's not even a show you like. That's the worst part. So it's just, it's interesting to have another piece of media that's taking that stance.
For centuries, they have nipped and snapped at each other, unable to cooperate, unwilling to unite, never satisfied
with peace. That's such a good line.
I tried to break them free from this cycle. Did everything I could, including joining the Liberation Front.
You could have told me this. We could have talked about it.
He's tired of talking. He's done talking.
Oh, I could have, Iglika. But why use words when it is already clear to see? Don't you hear it? When you close your eyes at night, don't you feel the distant tremors of their cries? After you left the Liberation Front, after all others had forgotten how to even speak.
What's more interesting is usually characters in this situation
voice came to me.
Have given up on attaining
the heavens.
They have no hope.
Heard my prayers and showed me a new path.
If you tell me Arcana, he gestures toward the mound of bodies, eyes blazing.
A path of unity, where all would share the same blood, the same interest, the same...
Oh god, it's Arcana. At the crack of gunfire, Pieros vanishes, the shot clipping only a few fluttering bats. In only a heartbeat, he reappears soundlessly behind Corvus.
Another bullet. You wound me in more ways than one, Iglika.
You've lost your way, Pyros. Do you truly think blood is to blame for all of this? It's one
Literally.
cause of conflict, yes, but so are misunderstanding, fear, even love. To blame everything on bloodlines means choosing a simple lie over a complicated truth.
You haven't thought deeply enough then, dear Iglika. Look at these causes. Examine them at the root. And what do you find, Human nature.
And so he's thinking make them all non-human.
Old friend, is set
okay, that's an ambitious take on that. Basically, all humans suck. Here's what we do to make them... We'll just make them not human instead of eradicate them. We'll just make them all not human. Jesus.
Listen to me. Imagine a world with no bloodshed.
Interesting.
Where everyone is free of mortal weakness and given infinite time to enjoy the pleasures of this earth. Our shared bloodline serving as a bond, not a line of division, so that all our hearts might beat as one. Race, color, creed, all would melt away in the face of this great family we will create. Was that not your vision once, Iglika?
You want the world without bloodshed. Huh. Ironic. Your methods tell a different story. Look around you, Piros. You're starting a war, not ending one. Unity, really? Things didn't go your way, so now you'll drag us all to hell along with you.
Moonlight strips away all pretense, casting a pallid veil across his face.
You always did know how to use those words like a scalpel.
Right?
I was a fool to think you'd stand with me again.
A little bit, yeah. He sighs, turning his eyes with strange softness toward the stewardess.
Ima, come. This battle will be fierce, and I won't allow my blood to come to harm.
Oh, she's not gonna...
His blood? She's...
Semmelweis darts her eyes from face to face, loose threads knitting in her mind. Ima steps forward as every eye turns to her.
Uncle Piros.
Ima.
A voice calls out from behind, and she halts. She looks back, the woolly red scarf brushing her cheek. She grips it tight, slowly and firmly locking with her uncle's eyes.
Forgive me, Uncle. I love you dearly, and I'm grateful for all you've done. But I can't.
Oh.
You know how much
He's not gonna take that well.
means to me. Please, stop. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly with him. She steps back to stand proud and defiant among her people.
Blood of my blood. Of all people, you choose to stand against me. And you...
Men, women, the old, the young, each stands ready from a measured distance, bringing fear, disgust, and scorn. They build a silent wall, cutting him off. Beneath it yawns a chasm no words could ever cross.
You look at me like I'm some kind of monster.
Well... He laughs with a twitch, then inhales deeply and resumes his malevolent composure.
Well, I tried, but I always knew preaching would only get me so far. Violence, religion, politics, marriage. Our predecessors sought every means to unite us, but greed has always been stronger.
Your eyebrows are crazy, sir.
Still,
Sorry, I can't look away from
I was naive enough to hope we'd finally put aside our differences. Ruins, battlefields, countless headstones, and beneath every one, a blood debt unpaid. Perhaps, in the end, you were right, Iglika. If I can't have what I want...
He reaches to pull out the wooden stake lodged in his chest. Fleshy bat wings sprout from his back, spreading wide to block out the hazy moonlight outside the window.
Then I will drag every single man, woman, and child to hell.
Jesus! The monster lets out a shrill cry, eyes streaming blood. The sound spreads through the night like a deadly signal, drawing hordes of the infected in from the dark. Okay, great.
Gushing, seething. Nevermore.
The infected are swarming. He must have called for them.
Incoming. Weapons ready. Pyros, I will put a bullet through your heart myself.
That's a crazy boss. Hold on, let me move my model here. Holy, look at that boss.
That look. Determined, resolute.
Huh.
Never thought it would be trained on me, along with the barrel of a gun.
And you are as reckless as ever, Pyros. The most passionate among us. Yet the moment things don't go your way, the first to cry betrayal.
Oh yeah, no, that sounds about right. He's a little bitch.
You're a vampire. You have more time than anyone to achieve your goals.
He looks so cool.
Betrayal, you say? Then tell me, what can I trust after all these failures? Blood or your dead body?
Jesus. Oh, you can't auto this. Oh fuck. Okay, hold on. I gotta actually read. Haha. Okay. When entering the battle and when entering phase 2 creates a ray. At the start of the round, inflicts 1 stack of signs of. This is what I don't like when it's like 3 layers deep of like, what does this do? Each stack attack, 5 damage taken reduction, 5 stack. Okay, we want this done fast. Okay. At the start of the round, if there are empty positions on the field, summon 2 allies. Okay, so basically just don't bother with the fucking allies. Ignore them. Because they're gonna be useless. Let's pop a buff. Let's do Monica. We'll do
Taking a peek inside.
yeah, let's do that.
Our blood will burn.
Close your eyes. By God's grace.
Pardon me.
Enjoy it, friend. A shot hit. Now is the time for repentance.
Oh.
Take my blood as my gift to you.
Yeah, this might be okay. The phase 2 is gonna be a bitch. So we'll do. Level a lot of these.
Be careful. Do not allow him to infect you.
I don't need this for another 2 rounds, but still.
That was certainly a choice.
Hello, my shadowy.
That was certainly a choice. Being judged.
Become clear.
Trust me, it won't hurt.
A shot hit.
Hear my whispers.
Okay, so phase 1.
Feel my pain, and we will pave the path to the future. Let our blood become one.
The enemy's peace shall be stamped out.
I'm just trying to get Nautica's bloodlith up to 60, and then I can just unleash her. We're gonna do. Oh, that's a good. Okay, that's a good one. Oh, mass buff. All eyes lose current HP. Creates a special array of blood rings. 3 rounds enters that, and then we'll heal it. Oh, we'll heal, and then. And we'll do here.
Close your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Now, give us a big smile.
Le glas funèbre sonne pour toi.
I don't feel like I see Sentinel's ults that much. Oh, was that it? Oh, okay.
That was for Squad 77.
Good for you, Semmelweis. Semmelweis, that's good. I'm curious to see what the hard mode looks like. That's probably going to be interesting.
Is the beast still breathing? Hey, you!
Ooh, a young Kyros.
Devil take him. He's still twitching. Even after we staked him and left him under the sun for a week. He ought to be
Jesus.
dust by now.
Pardon me.
The last one didn't last but 3 days. This one must be of purer blood. They say those are stronger.
Jeez.
Why? I never hurt any of you.
What's that? Why? 'Cause you're a vampire. A monster. What? So we've got to wait until you've drained someone dry before we put you down, do we?
The sunlight burns him until he can no longer raise his eyes. He shrinks his neck, attempting to turn his head in vain. The vampire's hunt is a bloody one, as always. Human, beast, vampire. Blood spills in a tangled mess across the ground, merging into a stream that soaks his something. Breeze stirs, carrying a distant song. The song is ethereal and light, as if drifting from a vast, boundless space, weaving into a comforting net that rises.
Despair. The purest of emotions. It lifts the weight of fear, frees you from the constraints of mundanity, and brings you one step closer to perfection.
Who?
Creepy ass voice. He smells and hears the crisp, cool wind.
I am your wishmaker.
Whose voice is that?
Wish. My wish.
You need not speak it. The wind has whispered it to
Oh, that's Arcana. That's the way she talks.
I shall help you achieve greatness, and you will be surrounded by family and friends, never to be alone again.
She always promises so much.
And all this will bring you ever closer to perfection, for you will be awoken to your emotions, to perfect passion.
Family. Yes. I want them with me.
All this because everybody just wants to be with their families. That's
Ever more.
The monster shrinks back into human form, like a withered cocoon trembling in the corner, gasping for breath. His neck is torn open, dark blood flowing out like a stream.
I'm here.
His old comrade stands before him in silence. The space between them is not far, and yet it spans a fathomless deep.
Is it over?
I'd say it is.
It
Yep.
is, Beerus.
Do you remember our old rallying cry? In hope we stand as one. Yet, here we are. Do you still believe in it?
I've never doubted it. I still feel the power of those words. And tonight, I feel its presence stronger than ever.
It lives in
It
every
lives
moment.
inside each of us.
Sorry, I thought she was going to read that.
Then you found the right path. And I've strayed too far. Go on, Eklika.
Oh, look at her face. She doesn't want to, but she knows she has to.
I hope you live to see that dream come true.
You've had your war, Beerus, but ours goes on. Still, the end will come. In time.
Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. But one day, a generation will refuse to raise their guns, refuse to trade blood for fleeting victory. When that day comes, the Danube will flow in peace once more, and lilacs will bloom again over the ruins of Bulk.
When it does, we'll ring the peace bell so loud that all those who rest in the earth hear it.
She lowers her weapon, turns on her heel, and walks away.
Farewell, Beerus.
Damn, that was good. I didn't expect Corvus's story to be as deeply wound with Robusca's as it is. This is... Comes the dawning of light. Dawning light. Okay. Get up. The bloody night is over. This might be the last one. We'll see.
Uncle Beerus, how much farther do we need to go? I'm feeling a little dizzy.
Not long now. The border's just on the other side of the mountain. We'll be there soon.
I like that they're showing us all this.
Then, across the lake to Miss Valentina's castle.
Valentina! Sorry.
And she'll cure you. She'll make things right.
Speaking of hot characters we never got to see again.
But how do you know?
Atlas, how you doing?
I just know a vampire always stands by her people. It's in our blood.
In our blood.
You'll do well to remember that, Aima. There is no bond stronger than blood.
I wonder if that's why she only has one red eye.
Uncle.
Aima gently sets the wooden matria. I can never say that. Its painted smile is unchanged, as if it still remembers the wind along the Danube and swaying on the train, remembers of laughter, of her joy, of her journey. Now its journey has come to an end. It should return to where it belongs, a world without walls, without exile. Perhaps there's still... Wow.
Goodbye.
I can't read. I can't read. Their leader gone, the monsters prowl restlessly, their roars ripping through the silent, snowbound night. Inside the warehouse, the survivors gather to plan their next move.
Signals back. I've contacted the Foundation. They're sending reinforcements immediately. But by the looks of it, the infected will get to us before the backup arrives.
It seems Pyrrhus' death hasn't had any effect on them. They're still coming. Perhaps, if anything, they seem more dangerous.
Semmelweis holds a glance on the shuttering doors of the warehouse, letting out an audible sigh.
After this, mark my words. This is the last time I take on a mission with vampires.
Yeah? Watching the situation unfold, Yakov looks down at the weapon in his hands, frowning.
We're running out of bullets. What do we do?
That is a concern.
We have to take them down. All at once.
All at once? How?
Say, what are you suggesting?
Draw them into a room and leave the rest to those.
She points toward a number of heavy crates bearing an ominous marking. Flammable. Oh.
I noticed them when we entered, too. Explosives, I presume.
I like that Corvus is not afraid to make things go boom.
Yes. Pyrrhus mentioned having seized them from a militia camp.
Sorry, it's making me think of Atlantis, where he's like, look, I made a bridge. Will that take me like 2 seconds? I'm just imagining Corvus like, there, and I took care of all the infected. What'd that take me? Like 2 seconds.
Sounds like a plan. But how do we draw them close enough?
This isn't a plan. This is madness.
Why are you still here?
Seriously believes they'll simply saunter into a building as if it were some kind of concert.
We could leave her as bait.
Concert. That's it. We'll play music. Lucky for us, I always carry my caval with me.
Robuska. You cannot be bait. People like you. Her ruby eyes sparkle with sudden inspiration as she lifts her flute.
In the old stories, when the infected go loopy like this, they're easily attracted to loud noises.
I feel like they just made
my
that up.
caval, well, let's just say, if you've got ears, you'll hear it.
That matches with documentation I've read in the Foundation archives. A feasible solution.
This feels like a made-up solution that they were like, yeah, and then just have Semmelweis here as being a fact-checker. Like, yeah, that makes sense. That's it. Doesn't make sense, though. Bruska grips her flute with determination.
Of course.
We can't. She's just a child.
Don't go, Babushka. We nearly lost you once already.
Hi, Frag. How you doing? She squeezes her doll.
Don't worry. I can handle it. I run fast. Those infected won't get close. Besides, me and my caval can control shadows. I'll make a whole bunch of them as a distraction.
Internet just came back? Oh, no.
Tell me, who else could pull that off?
That sucks. On a Monday? Ugh. One by one, the others shake their heads. Worry and refusal are written across every face, save
You're
one.
not afraid?
I'd be lying if I said no.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm Robuska, the all-powerful, the deathless. And you're all counting on me.
Corvus nods, offering her a knowing smile.
Then go. I believe in you, old pal.
I was hoping she'd whip that out. Mm-hmm.
See you when this is all over.
She straightens her back and salutes clumsily. Corvus pretends not to see, merely turning away and waving to the others.
The rest of you, come with me. Time to set the trap.
Random question.
No room for failure.
But does anyone know where I can find art of Anjo Nala, the character in this in reverse? Because I want to get Risa May is coming to Anime Ottawa this year, and I want to get an art signed. And I just, because it's reverse, there's never art of it, and I kind of hope that I could just bring an art sign for signing. So if anybody knows where I could find one from an actual artist, that'd be great. The girl stands alone, her only companion on the wooden... Wow, the only... Fuck, I can't read. I'm done. I'm cooked. Faces rise from the darkness, pale skin clinging to bone, veins etched across them like dry riverbeds. And in them, she sees another face. Okay. Yeah, you need to stop having flashbacks to your... Yeah. She steps back at once, then forward twice.
Mama, forgive me.
Oh.
But I'm not running anymore.
The great Robuska takes a deep breath, lifts to meet the waiting flute. Starts, a few clumsy notes, followed by a jumble of uneven chords. The chords soon meet together, and the melody resonates up through the biting cold. Oh, I see what you guys said. It does match my overlay. That's kind of cool. Through long years, she was the melody's only... Okay. Back then, all she saw was silence stretching to the horizon. So she recited tale after tale. Okay. Guess I'm not meant to read that.
And I, her noble grandfather, the glorious first Duke of Arjesh. And
That lineage, growing ever more tangled, became her closest companion. When she comes to, she realizes just how far she has wandered.
Mama!
This is gorgeous art. That art style also looked very similar to like some of the to some Canadian art, like Canadian painting. Specifically, I'm thinking like, am I thinking of the Group of Seven? Maybe. It looks really similar.
Crossed the Rila Mountains, waded through the Struma River, and traveled along the Danube.
Oh.
Oh, I even rode a train.
You sound happy, my dear girl.
Happy?
Oh.
Those sights you've seen, your new friends, the train. I can feel your joy.
The fading flute's descent, the last note melts into the sunlight. She tilts her face upward, as if catching the April wind.
I am happy. Happier than I've been in a long time, Mama.
She's done it. The infected are swarming together.
Oh.
Explosives are in place. On my mark.
Orvis waves toward Robuska. She instantly understands, slipping out from the shadows until she is free of the infected's encirclement. All is ready. The conductress narrows her gaze and gives the final order.
3, 2, 1.
There are many routes to travel, but only one destination.
Nicely done. Looks like the explosion took out most of them, and stunned the rest too.
This is no time to get sloppy. There's one batch more. We need to take care of them. Fast.
I'll go right to force them into the center.
Then you leave the south corner to us. We ain't letting them escape.
Good. Take up your weapons, soldiers. Prepare to engage.
What? That was certainly a choice.
It seemed to be hard to do. Close your eyes.
Our victory comes in a tide of blood.
Semmelweis's sarcasm kills me. That was certainly a choice. After you pick her move is crazy.
Taking up the good luck. Listen, agree. Though it may come with pain.
That's it. It's over.
We did it! My goodness, it was like a dream.
Was it a dream?
Well fought, soldiers.
Can I give everyone a ride on my back? I think I can handle it this time.
Please form a line and await registration. The train will leave at dawn, so please make good use of your time.
Order is at last restored. Conductress remains behind, watching the snowy way station and the wreckage left by the blast. Blood, organs, and fragments carpet the snow like... Ew! Chaos's corpse is brought forth, laid at the center of the bloom. His hollow eyes stare into the void.
This chill in the air.
And the game won't let me. Oh no! Who are you missing?
This was in Stranja. I thought it would be the end of me.
I gotta say, the Bloodlet team is
We
kind
were
of cracked.
hiding out in the mountains. Every gust of wind felt like icy teeth biting into us.
I hit 2.5 mil on the mains bulletin. Joserbuska, I wish you luck.
Work on the Danube Dawn. Who would ever suspect a gentle girl like her of being a vampire?
She's actually a great healer. I like her a lot as a unit, big time.
She'll need blood from time to time, and I will provide it.
Oh, she's adopted! She mutters to herself, then frowns, glancing to the side.
I see you over there. Come out.
Eyes as sharp as ever, I see.
What is
Nothing
this?
escapes you.
Yeah, what are you... What's your deal?
Do I know you?
Wondering the same.
Do you know me? We were partners.
Huh?
That is, until you were lost to us in that accident.
What? Gay?
You have me confused, madam.
What? Have my sapphic dreams been answered? She sighs deeply. What?
Indeed. How unfortunate that the similarities only go skin deep.
Shut the front door.
Still, who's to say it wasn't a cruel twist of fate that I boarded your train? Because
I was gonna say, they... I was gonna make a gay mom joke before she said that. She takes the torch from the conductress's hand, lights it, and casts it on the scattered flesh before them. Flames rise with a low and crisp murmur. The two stand together, speechless for a time, until the first light of dawn spills across the ground. Oh, we need more of Verity, please. I need this dynamic. The way Corvus is like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? I'm not opposed to it. What do you mean?
it's been a long night.
Time to go.
He turns toward the train, still halted, waiting like a slumbering iron giant.
The Danube Dawn is ready to set off once again.
I can't wait to learn Corvus' story, because I gotta know what's up with the whole stitches and stuff. I mean, she said accidents, and I'm like, what happened? And were you gay? Are you, I mean, are you still gay? Like, I need to know. Is that your girlfriend? It's like, you look like you could be. I'm gonna choose to take that as canonically gay partners. We were given no other reason why partner would be the word used there, so I'm going to choose to believe it that way. Hopefully this is short. Usually it's for a short wrap-up, but bloody night is over. The train pushes west, weaving across snowy fields as if it follows the path of the Danube. Only when they spy the, I'm not trying that, chain bridge swimming over the river do they realize their ordeal is over. I feel like all say it differently.
We are now arriving at Budapest Keleti Station. Please gather your belongings and form an orderly line.
The stewardess maintains order on the platform, pale cheeks touched with the golden moon morning light.
Thank you for an unforgettable journey. I don't believe I've ever gathered so much useful material on a single trip. I'm almost tempted to write a novel. If ever you take to writing, or simply have some thoughts to share, do write in.
Does say Landora Wilson? Hutu magazine? That makes sense. She passes the card to the stewardess. Does that say Landora? Am I just bad at reading cursive? That is an L, right? To be hung up over a possible reincarnation of some kind as well. True! True! So fucking true.
Here, our contact details. I hope to hear from you soon.
Atu Magazine Editor-in-Chief, Pandora Wilson.
Oh, it's a P. It's Pen. Oh, that makes sense. Landora sounds stupid. Pandora makes way more sense. When she lifts her head again, the crowd surges by, and Verity is nowhere to be seen. Ima stares down blankly until a loud cheer pulls her back.
Goodbye, Madam Sonia. Goodbye,
To be fair, the other Utu member also screams gay. I'm starting to think that Utu might just be a lesbian magazine.
Don't say goodbye.
Arcane is but lesbian too. This entire game is actually very, very gay. Like, a lot of it. Like, so gay. Children cling to Rabuska, unwilling to part.
Cross my heart.
Like, Tenant and Eternity.
Birthdays, the whole lot.
We had the whole thing with, Jessica and Blondie at first. Like,
For Thanksgiving? And vampire things for Halloween?
a lot of gay.
Oh, me too! Such naughty children. Who told you it was appropriate to demand gifts from others like that?
The governess's stern scolding is drowned out by their joyous shouts. You can't bring us down.
Apologize. I don't know where their manners have gone.
No need to worry, ma'am. I'd love to send them some things. It would make me more than happy.
You're very kind, Miss Rabuska. I'll be sure they prepare something for you in return.
Oh, she's finally accepted! Bidding farewell to the chattering children, Rabuska lets out a long-held breath.
Right. Now I really
Hi,
need
Emmy.
to work hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes. Oh my god, true. Tanya and Isol, true. Boy, oh, is there? I don't know about the Voyager one that much. Just I haven't seen that much. Vila and Winsong?
I won't say they'll be easy, but
I didn't get the romantic vibe from it. I'd be here for it, but I didn't get the romantic vibe from it. I got it more as like
Of course. Now that the three of you are ready
two strong, powerful women doing their
free to live
thing,
your
and
lives
being
as
allies and friends. I don't know. I didn't get the romantic, but this just
deciding who you'll work for.
like Kanye and Isol. Oh my god, yes,
The
yes.
procedures were quicker
Jesus.
than I expected.
For a moment, I thought you'd take us
And
away
not that
from
there's any proof of it at all whatsoever. But I am a very big fan of the whole idea of the Arcana and Erd. I'm Dorez, whatever. I'm down. Give Burton her good and bad lesbian moms, divorce moms. I gotta be clear. Twitter said divorce moms. I thought was so fucking funny.
That our intelligence was faulty.
no vampires aboard the Danube Dawn. It's safe to dismiss the reports as no more than a rumor.
Aw, Semmelweis.
Oh, real funny, boss. You nearly gave me a heart attack.
Girl's laughter drifts up and scatters into the tide of people.
Right then. It looks like my mission ends here. Where are you headed next?
To the city, Istanbul.
Really? Heading back so soon?
Orvis pauses, amusement softening her battle-scarred face.
But our next stop is Vienna.
Ah.
We have some passengers who need to get off there.
Any plans to
Her-
head east again from
her
Budapest?
scar.
As long as these wars rage on, there will be people who need our help.
I wish you all the best, Conductress, with your secret operation and with the dream you're chasing.
Thank you. I intend to see it happen. And we're making progress, especially now that I can count on not just one, but 2 vampires to assist me.
She points toward the 2 vampires at her side.
Indeed. I can only conclude that things will improve
Mhm.
from here. Perhaps we'll meet again, if we're lucky.
She smiles, waves to the crowd, and turns away.
Phew. I honestly thought she meant it when she said she'd lock us up. Vampires aren't meant to be locked up in a cell.
I'm curious, Ruby. If you were given another chance to become a vampire, would you take it?
What are you saying, Ima? Ruby eyes dance around and find their rest when they meet Ima's face.
Given a chance? I don't need a chance. I am a vampire.
Okay.
Haven't you heard of me? The nightmare haunting the Danube Dawn. The terrifying monster, Robuska the vampire.
You're gonna get picked up like a cat again, aren't you?
Prowls the train, looking for anyone who might cause trouble. And if they do, she'll see them
And if they do?
punished. Investigators, arcanists, the conductress herself. Ha! She can take them all single-handedly. And her shadow friends will gobble up anyone who dares stand in her way.
Orvis is gonna have something to say about this.
Aha!
Oh! She did! Look at it! She picks her up like a cat!
You say?
Look at these cuties! Aww. Your little family. That's so fucking cute. Hold on, there's another one I need to get a snip of. Once we're fully, like, zoomed out. Aw, look at them. Ah, okay. Let me get a little snippet so I can turn this into a wallpaper. Hold on. It's so cute. I've learned to let it go for 20 seconds now, just to make sure I have enough to get the loop. Because 10 was cutting it too close. So this is Danube Fam. That is not the right, there we go. So cute.
Let's see how our monster manages her chores first. The 5th carriage windows need wiping.
Chores? How could you do this to me?
Funny. I recall someone saying they'd do anything to stay on the train.
Well, yeah, but we can't have a noble vampire scrubbing windows. We just can't.
A beam of sunlight pierces the morning fog, warming everyone at the station. Bathed in gold, the conductor's scarred features soften. No.
Jokes aside, I must be clear. Working on the Danube Dawn is no easy task. You will learn the service manual by heart, and I will be testing you, so you'd better start reading.
The station bustles. Soon-to-be passengers rush past, oblivious to the small exchange. After a night steeped in death and violence, the conductress and her crew brace themselves for a renewed journey. Still, they dream for these days painted gold by the morning sun. Oh. The Foundation.
On November 30th, 1912, I boarded the Danube Dawn and encountered a young arcanist named Robuska and the conductress of the train, Corvus, among others. At the Nika checkpoint, we stopped Pyros, a vampire and army officer affiliated with Menes Vindictae, and foiled his scheme to infect the greater population, after which the train successfully entered the territory of Austria-Hungary. Vampire.
She stops writing, staring at the report before her. Half-truths have become a specialty of hers.
It hardly counts as forging reports if I simply leave out a few details. All that I've written is true. It just didn't occur to me to include some minor details.
Miss Semmelweis.
We love Semmelweis.
No need to worry. I'll turn in the report by the end of the day.
Oh, I'm not here for the report.
Oh?
Hmm?
What cliffhanger are we going to be
Our
left
office
on?
in Vienna received a gift. They were asked to pass it along to you.
The young clerk leaves a small gift box by the door and slips away.
A gift? Could it be...
She slices the letter opener with her fingernail. The letter open with her fingernail. Robuska. The scrawl is uneven, the corners stained with 2 thick drops of blood like wax seal.
Dear Miss Semmelweis of the St. Pavlov Foundation.
Then her eyes fall on the illustrious, overlong, and entirely playful signature.
The youngest descendant of Arnold V, Voivoda of Wallachia, true heir of Savonovich, first Duke of Argesh, rightful lady of Castle Argesh, daughter of Arnold VI.
And the bravest vampire of the century, Robuska, sends her regards.
This is so good. Well worth. Well worth. Nice. Is there anything in the shop that I immediately want? No. Good stuff. That actually went a lot faster than I thought it would, which is great. Because we're almost at 2 hours, and that's good because I'm very close to crashing out, like sleep-wise. Give me 1 second, because I do want to see if Wet Night a bit. No, we're not doing that. I'm too sleepy for this. Absolutely not. Let me get over to just chanting. There we go. And then I need to figure out when I will be live again. I'm pretty sure this will be my last day until New Year's. because we are doing our usual New Year's Eve stream. I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to start yet, but normally what we do, for those who don't know and for those who would like to join, I know not everybody has New Year's plans sometimes. They don't like, they're not the full party scene or they don't have anywhere to go or whatever. So I like to host a little stream where usually Chad and I will create a like a goals board, like a almost like a vision board type thing for the year to come. And then we also look back at the one we made last year. We did this for like the last 4 years or so. You know what? Hold on. Let me pull up my files because I still have the one for this year, which I have not looked at since we made it, which I don't know how we're doing this year, but how many years have we done this? I think this is the 4th year. We've done it a lot. You know what? It might even be in downloads. I don't remember where it is. It'll also be on my Canva though. We usually do it in Canva, but we usually create goals and we fill out each other. I think usually people will do their own thing. It's just fun. Some people don't like to do it. Some people just chill, but we just hang out, we yap. But this year, I think we're also planning on playing some games with Cornbread because I believe it's Cornbread's birthday as well. We're doing that. I don't know what we're playing yet. We haven't picked. There's a whole plethora of things in my Steam library that I have not fucking touched. So we should probably do one of those. Because I'm sure he has the same issue. But we're gonna be doing that. So I think I am done until then. So that's a whole just over a week from now. So next Wednesday will be my next time because lots of holidays and stuff in between there. So yeah, that is where I will be stopping off. So let's see. I believe. Hold on, let me see if who's live because I had a few options and I had to pick. Let's see. Oh, Bubba is rivaling. We're gonna go see Bubba. Bubba. There she is. Let me do the wrap-up command. If you'd like to join us offline, we do have the Discord link there. Otherwise, grab the first message for followers, second for subbies. We're going to go ahead and say hi to Bubbalicious, who is duoing with... Oh, it's Kira. Okay, they're doing Rivals. Nice. Let me cue that up. And I will see you guys next Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, not to be confused with this week. Next Wednesday for New Year's. I think I'm going to start around 6 or 7. And we're going to go until midnight Eastern. Yeah, that's probably the goal. So thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. I hope you guys liked the story of Midnight Whistle. It made me cry more times than I thought I would. And I have to say it's probably the most tragic fucking story we've done yet in reverse, which I think is saying a lot. Thank you guys for coming on the ride with me. I appreciate it. Now, see you over in Bubba's. Have a good night. Have a good holiday, no matter what you celebrate. And hopefully I'll see you New Year's. Bye, Souplings.